And ABC News legal contributor Brian Buckmire joins me now for more on this. Brian, this case has been the center of attention not only in Delphi, but across the country. Could that complicate jury selection?
Diane, it can complicate it in many ways, but I think what the court has done here in moving the case from Delphi, a community of about 3,000 people, to Allen County, they're hoping that that issue of finding a jury that's impartial and unbiased is alleviated by this move.
So how much of a role do you think this audio that was recorded on Libby's phone will play in the trial? And what other evidence do you expect to see here?
So I think a lot of internet sleuths and true crime aficionados will tell you that that video is everything for the prosecution. People, both in the case and outside, have scoured that video multiple times for any amount of clues, and I think the jury will do the same. But I think we're also going to hear evidence from that bullet, that unspent bullet that they found. We'll also hear from the defense of Ron Logan. That's the person who the two victims' bodies were discovered on, but actually passed away in January 2022. And he, in fact, through investigation, told a family member to lie about an alibi as to where he was at the exact time of those murders. So I expect the defense to bring that up in a case like this. And of course, a lot of the discovery we haven't heard as yet. So it's not just about what we have heard so far, but what we haven't heard so far that I think will really surprise us.
Now, prosecutors say prison recordings and communications reveal that Allen allegedly confessed to the crimes more than 60 times while in custody. The defense says those confessions were due to a decline in his mental health. The judge ruled they can still be used in court. So what do you make of that decision, and how damning is that for the defense?
I think for the judge, it makes sense to bring in those confessions. There are his own statements that are made voluntarily. They are saying that he made those statements to prison inmates, to a warden, to guards, to family members, to a psychiatrist. And so depending on how the circumstance is, they can come in, and it seems like there are. For the defense, hey, false confessions are difficult. 60 false confessions, if that's the view you're taking, is very difficult. But I think you attack it one confession at a time, and where there is a lack of corroboration. So for example, if Richard Allen says that he shot the victims when we know that they were stabbed, then you could take that and say, hey, he's just making up anything that he can to try to get out of something, or he has some sort of mental health issues that they're pointing to. So a lack of corroboration can help them with false confessions, but still, 60 confessions is a tough thing for any defense attorney to try to overcome in front of a jury.
ABC News legal contributor Brian Buckmire, thank you.